These are the faces of the latest victims to be displaced in the growing unrest in northeast Nigeria. As the armed group Boko Haram continues its attacks and Nigerian forces try to stop it, civilians have been caught in the middle. 50-year-old GARBA NUKUTA lost 8 of his children when his village became a battleground for suspected Boko Haram members and the security officers. They were burnt in their house.
By God, I never thought I'll ever be a refugee. The deaths of my children is destiny, and I can't fight that. However, it is the life I now lead that is my biggest worry. I've lost everything I owned.
Fearing for his life, GARBA refused to tell us who killed his children. These people say they fled the violence visited upon them by both the security forces and Boko Haram. Scenes like this, where the displaced are living rough, are replicated many times over in states neighboring Borno and Yobe that are the most affected by the unrest in northern Nigeria. In this compound in Dagawda alone, 1,000 people have sought shelter. Most spend the night in the open. Young men form the bulk of the displaced. YUSEF ABDULLAHI is a student.
Whenever attacks happen, the military comes and arrests young men. Some are killed and some are tortured.
Nigerian forces have often denied the accusations of torture and killings. However, the military chief has confirmed to Al Jazeera that they are now investigating those allegations.
If they allege that, we hope they can prove it. We are investigating these matters. We want to see the extent to which that claim is true. But that also takes time.
This is Potiskum town in Yobe state, the scene of some of the worst recent attacks. It's almost deserted as most of its people have fled. Security forces have closed the main streets. Shops too remain closed. This is what is left of one of the town's schools, burnt by suspected Boko Haram members. It's images like these that are not giving people any confidence. And so for now, many continue to flee. Mohammed, Adow, Al Jazeera, Dagawda, northeast Nigeria.